Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Matthew Spencer, 28 years old, was last seen or heard from on August, I believe it was 6th of 2024 when he was driving from Las Vegas to Houston after a breakup to start a new life. All right, so I saw this case a couple days ago and then I saw it again and I was like, well, let me do some cards and see what the cards say. So I called upon him. I took my breaths and I saw like white, white light around him, like white light. That told me that he was at peace and that he's no longer here. The next thing I saw was him on the ground being brutalized. Kind of like, so as if he was laying on his left side, crouched up in a fetal position, nose was bleeding, face was bleeding, and somebody that looked like Alice Cooper was brutalizing him relentlessly. So he was physically attacked is what I saw after I called upon him. The guy, the person that did this, I say Alice Cooper because, well, back in the 80s, Alex Cooper had long, black, wavy hair. And this person, I just got a grunge look, dark clothes. Skin was white male to like maybe a soft olive complexion. A person could have been native, actually, could have been Native American. But yeah, that's what I saw. So I asked him, well, how did this start? What happened? And in the cards, he says, I was mistaken for somebody else. He also said he was burned, cremated, placed in a landfill. He was buried. And also, now this could be why, like, this person attacked him, could have mistaken him for somebody else, somebody that may have been seeing somebody else's girlfriend, not realizing that Matthew was probably just lost, didn't care, was apathetic, the person who did this to him. Person drugged for a prolonged period of time. So the person was like really wigged out on drugs. Because if you see the violent, like the way that this guy was just attacking him while he was on the ground, a person would, at that pace, a person would need to stop and take a breath, right? This person didn't stop and take a breath. This person was being fueled by something he was on. So this person was on drugs, a history of drug abuse. So this is the perp for me, okay? Drugged for a prolonged period of time. Apathetic, didn't care, must have gone through a breakup or thought Matthew was sleeping, was somebody that was sleeping with his girlfriend. So that's what I'm getting that this is about. He says, Matthew says in the cards, I was mistaken for someone else. So I think he was lost and stopped somewhere. And then I got these cards too again. I was burned or cremated, placed in a landfill. All right. So again, this person resembles Alice Cooper from the 80s. Could have been Native American, long dark hair, and in this drug rage. So Matthew could have stopped somewhere and asked for directions. And whoever he stopped and asked directions to, he stopped at the wrong place. And I'm thinking that this is what happened. It's starting to make sense to me, that because all he showed me was the level of violence. Like he's on the ground on his left side in a fetal position. I see his nose is bloody, his face is bloody, and he's trying to block the barrage of kicks and, well, really stomps, really, from this person. So again, these are impressions and cards. So, hopefully he'll be found safe. But from what I see, it doesn't look good at all. But the white light I saw around him to me means that he's at peace. He's okay. He's okay now, but he's at peace. But he showed me what happened, and it was very violent. So that's what I have for Matthew Spencer, 28 years old, missing on a trip from Las Vegas to Houston. And he was last heard from August 6th. He has a twin sister and his cousin, and there's another organization in Arizona that's looking for him. Okay, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I got another reading coming behind this one, so stay tuned.